What's up YouTube, it's Sean here and I'm back today to give you guys a review of the A Cold Wall collaboration with Converse on the Chuck Taylor All-Star Lugged in the Gray Violet colorway. I want to give a huge thank you over to Converse Canada for sending me over this pair. These released here in Canada on September 17th for $140 US or $180 here in Canada. In this limited collaboration between luxury British brand A Cold Wall with Converse, we see this hiking-inspired take on your classic Chuck Taylor All-Star. For those of you not familiar with A Cold Wall, the brand is heavily inspired by Britain's underground culture, and their designs have a very minimalistic take, bridging the gap between streetwear and Britain's brutalist architecture. And my first impression of this was, it almost looks like they took a Chuck Taylor, but they fused it with this heavy rubber bottom, giving it a very futuristic but almost like a militaristic vibe to it. So the entire shoe is done in this gray color, giving it this very tonal look. And as we start things off with the toe box, of course we have your signature rubber toe cap, which is a common element we see across all your Chuck Taylors. The upper of the shoe is constructed using this gray colored ballistic nylon, and this makes this pair weather and water resistant, which is a nice added touch. On the sides of the shoe, you see we have these two eyelets, which are done in this clear plastic with metallic silver buttons. And you'll notice that the laces wrap around the back of the shoe, and they loop through this nylon tab at the very back. So the tongue on this pair is also done in that same ballistic nylon material, and it's actually partially connected to the body of the shoe. This adds to the whole water-resistant aspect of this pair. And then rounding out the design of the upper, the laces are done in this gray color rope style. Taking a look at the inside of this shoe or this boot, we have a very thick foam insole with both the Converse logo and the A Cold Wall logo stamped on the heel. So the mid panel and the back heel of the shoe is covered in these very large rubber panels. So on the lateral side, we have A Cold Wall branding found on both panels. And staying true to your classic Converse Chuck Taylor look, we have the Chuck Taylor patch, which in this case is actually a part of this rubber side panel. The rubber on the back heel also rides up pretty high up the shoe. Running down the center, we have the words presented by Samuel Ross, who of course is the founder of A Cold Wall. And then at the very bottom, we have your signature rectangular badge with the Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor branding. Turning this pair over to the bottom, we have a very rugged trail-like outsole, which is entirely done in this gray colored rubber. The traction pattern mirrors the look of the classic traction pattern on your Chuck Taylor, but the grooves are much more aggressive and much more raised, which makes it more suitable for all-terrain wear or for rainy or snowy conditions. So that breaks down the look of this shoe. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering, how do these fit? Because Converses typically can be a little bit tricky. So I'm a true size 10, slightly on the wider side. I usually wear Chuck Taylors in a size 9, and Converse Canada sent me this pair also in a size 9. Overall, I'd say that they fit pretty good going a full size down, but I want to warn anyone with really wide feet, this might not be the best shoe for you. As you can see, the edge of the toe cap is actually pretty narrow, so going with the size 9 compared to my normal Chuck Taylors, there was a little bit extra room from a length perspective, but I felt like it was slightly more snug from a width perspective, maybe because this rubber that they use on the sides pinches in your feet a bit more and it's not as forgiving as your standard canvas. So if you have narrow or normal width feet, then by all means go a full size down, but if your feet are really wide, you might feel some discomfort with this shoe, and honestly, I probably wouldn't recommend it for you. Moving on to the comfort on this pair, I was actually very surprised. I expect this to be a super heavy, super clunky and uncomfortable shoe, to be honest. And while it is a little bit on the heavy side, the fact that they use ripstop nylon on the upper sort of reduced the weight. And whatever insole they threw in here, I couldn't actually get it out. I think it's glued to the footbed, but it felt very thick and very plush, and honestly, this felt pretty good on feet. Last but not least, the quality and craftsmanship on this pair was on point. The materials felt very heavy and very sturdy, and the shoe itself was very well built. I feel like I can wear these no matter what the weather condition is, and it's probably gonna hold up okay. So with all that said, now let's throw these on feet and I'll show you guys how these look. In typical A Cold Wall fashion, the design of this shoe is probably going to be pretty polarizing. I've heard cases from both sides, some people that love the design of this pair, And at the same time, a lot of people are just not fans of the look. For me, I'll be completely honest with you guys, I don't really think it fits my style. And the Coldwall is just a brand I normally don't mess with, but I appreciate the construction, the versatility, and the comfort on this pair. And I think it can be totally pulled off by a ton of other people, just not really by me. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this Coldwall collaboration with Converse on the Chuck Taylor All-Star Lugged High. How do you guys feel about the design of this shoe? Is it something that you're feeling, or is it just way too out there for your taste? If you guys like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me a follow on Instagram at esgo8. Check out my Twitter at sean.go, and visit my website as well at seango.ca. Before I end this video, another huge thank you goes out to Converse Canada. Thank you guys so much for hooking me up. And until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this review, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video.